quoting my grandma till date. He'll say, Joyce, it is at 2 p.m., not by 2 p.m. He's a father to me. He's, I was privileged to be there with him last year when he retired from being a master of ceremonies after serving gallantly for 40 years. He says, Joyce, I am now a grandfather. There are other things I want to do, and I will leave it to you, the younger one. I am so glad to share him with you. He's a bank of wisdom. Please join me, receive the one and the only Richie Dayo Johnson. The stage.
Thank you very much, Joyce. And I'll also say a big thank you to all my wonderful colleagues who have so glowingly shared from their knowledge and from their fountain of wisdom. As you all know, that one of the greatest impediments to growth is not ignorance, but the illusion of knowledge. And knowledge in every field will double every 5 years. But with COVID-19, we've now seen that knowledge has doubled so rapidly that if you're not updating your knowledge or upscaling yourself, you will soon become an expert in that industry that unfortunately doesn't exist anymore. I was going through the newspapers here in England yesterday, and I came across a story that said that 75,000 weddings and ceremonies have been postponed this year. No prizes for guessing why. They've been postponed, not cancelled, which means these ceremonies will show up in one form or the other within the next year or so. They're not going to show up in the way you expected them to, because there will definitely be modifications. And where there are modifications, as the previous speakers have said, you also have to be prepared and modify first your thinking, then your behavior. Having listened to other speakers, and I'm putting myself in the shoes of the thousands of people who are joining us from about 40 countries the world over, there is a three-letter word that would constantly nag you. All these things are possible, but I don't have the skill. It is possible for me, according to Gina, to rebrand myself, but I can't afford a new website. I'd like to write a book, but I don't know enough. That's self-doubt. I really want to become more commercially attractive, but I don't have the resources like Richmond does to invest in property in Houston, Texas. The word but is a three-letter word that will continue to haunt you. Unfortunately, it has no other power than the one that you give it.